class crypt.
Wow, more Mortal Kombat. I was expecting a Tekken stream TBH. Oh sweet KRYPT. KRYPT is dope.
Yeah, I was gonna play some more Tekken. I was actually gonna stream Tekken tonight, but then, I don't know, I just ended up feeling like playing Mortal Kombat. I've been...
Rambo.
Tell you what, they did do the crypt really well in this.
Yeah, KRPYT is dope. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone has that certain game mood.
Yeah, it's just that I'm like I said, like I'm not feeling Tekken right now. I mean, today's not been a good day at all. Like been kind of a shitty fucking day to be honest. I thought yesterday was a shitty day, today was a shitty day. Then, yeah, it was confirmed to me today I didn't get the job by one of the bosses.
Hey everyone.
However, I'm looking at another department right now that I'm trying to see if I'm going to talk tomorrow in the office to Mr. Mike, because he's backfilling a position which is in networking. So try to be a management consultant for networking here.
I'm sorry to hear about the job interview. How's everyone tonight?
Yeah, everything's fine. Like I said, I felt like playing some more Tekken. I mean Tekken, some Mortal Kombat. But what I'm gonna probably end up doing, I want to talk to you guys about that actually. I want to get some people's thoughts about something. What I'm probably gonna end up doing with streaming from now on, and see how you guys feel about that idea. You know how like on Twitch and everything, it doesn't matter what the fuck you play and shit. You can just play whatever the fuck you want at any time. I think about doing that with YouTube streams here. Instead of just saying, hey, look, we're just going to do one game. What I'm looking at possibly doing is like...
Hours of time.
Like, let's say... I'm not doing it tonight, but let's just say in the case scenario... Let me get this started real quick.
Is this a story mode?
Oh, heck no.
I mean, you already do that.
Well, no, I mean, I already do that. But what I'm saying is that what I'm thinking about doing is not stopping a stream to start a new stream. Well, go to sleep, buddy. What I'm saying is like, for example, if I want to switch over to Tekken, I'll go switch over to Tekken in the same stream. So instead of it calling this like the Mortal Kombat stream, then stopping the stream and doing a new stream for Tekken or whatever, I'm thinking about just running it, like what we did with Buck Snacks and Demon Souls. I'll let the AI do this shit.
Just make ambiguous titles then.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna call it ambiguous titles, you know? Like that's what I'm thinking about doing. That way, like if I don't feel like playing like Mortal Kombat after a while, I don't have to end the stream. I can just swap over to Tekken, and then if something happens, we'll just do stream highlights as thing. Like people can come watch Tekken, they can watch Mortal Kombat, they can watch everything.
Like hell, I'm gonna trust them.
They seek only to heal you.
I love the AI on this.
Fight.
Watch. Watch how great I am after this. Look at my sick Rambo skills, man. Look at my sick Rambo skills. Look, I blocked that shit. Look, I'm a sick Rambo now.
Your call.
Round 2. Fight.
Hashtag sick Rambo.
Hashtag
You
sick
just
Rambo.
grind the hell out of this and watch your AI smash people. It's hilarious. Yo, what's up, Fox?
That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm grinding right now to get the fucking other costume parts and everything for Rambo. Just let the AI do everything. Fuck it. Like, there's no fucking point in me doing all this by myself. Nah, not much. It's just not been a good day. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a better day.
Rambo's costumes are pretty good.
Fatality. Rambo wins.
Yeah, I definitely need to get back at Tekken, though. I really do. And the only reason is that there is a couple things I watched on YouTube, actually today, of Tekken. New routes with Negan that people discovered.
What a fucking sick fatality. Hope you get good with Negan, he's sick.
It is nearly time to face the revenants.
If it's a fight they want.
I hope
they'll
so,
have
too.
Care to give me a sample?
Like, I'm trying to figure out how to do combos right now with Rambo. Like, continuation combos. And I think I figured it out, like, watching the AI. Because the AI every now and then will actually do an extended combo. And I figured, like, okay, there's certain points where I don't want to complete my combo. Like, I just want to do 2 hits, and then I want to amplify an attack.
Fox, how about dead or alive?
I used to play Dead or Alive, but that's the most expensive fucking game known to man, and honestly, I don't know if I ever want to touch that again. Everybody will think I'm only playing it for the titties.
Call.
Round 2. Fight.
Your ability to combo in MK11 depends on your variation. You might not have very good combo moves. Fair enough, LOL, face with tears of joy.
Fair enough.
Finish him. Fatality. Rambo wins.
Like I said, like the only reason why I'm even playing Mortal Kombat is because of Sylvester Stallone. And if Ash Williams ever makes it into this, because I would go do some research on Ash Williams.
Oh shit, that's new and sick.
Oh, we did that last night. But yeah, what I'm saying is that I did some research on Mr. fucking Ash Williams, and the reason why he hasn't been released yet is because of legal problems. The company that owns Ash Williams doesn't want to put him in Mortal Kombat apparently.
What happens next? Spill it.
Because they're apparently not getting enough money. Dead by Daylight apparently paid him a lot of money, and NetherRealms doesn't want to pay the money for Ash Williams. Like, they don't want to pay the price that they're asking. So hopefully, maybe they can negotiate with that company in the future and try to get Ash Williams. Because then I would actually want to play, like, that's another character I would actually want to play, is Ash Williams. But I tell you what, I was thinking about something. Why the fuck's Rambo or fucking like Sylvester Stallone not in fucking, you know,
Find that wound.
not in fucking Tekken?
Interesting dialogue with Rambo.
Like,
and
I think
Joker.
those characters would be fucking work out perfect for fucking the goddamn second too. Hell,
that's
Nika probably
why
work
Ash
fucking good for
Williams
fucking
didn't
shit.
get dropped
Nika
from
probably
that
works good for
pack
fucking Mortal
LOL.
Kombat, to be honest.
Kinda fucked how they pulled out last second with Ash Williams.
So that's why Ash Williams didn't get dropped with the combat pack. Lol. Kind of fuck how they pulled that out in the last second with Ash. Yeah, but, like, that was the entire thing. Like, Bruce Campbell said, look, he made a video about it, and then someone asked the developer about why is Ash Williams not in this game, and then they said, look at this video, and the video is with Bruce Campbell saying about legal issues. Oh, Nika would have a fucking sick-ass goddamn fucking fatality. We already know what that would be. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. It's kind of funny to me that the fatal blow versus the fatality, like, you would think the fatal blow would kill people.
It's all 80s action movie stars. And Joker.
Now,
You could do a
supposedly,
Negan versus Joker
they're going
in
to replace
MK11.
Ash Williams with Ripley. That's the current leak right now is going out, is they're going to replace Ash for the next combat. Apparently, they're going to keep Mortal Kombat going to 2022 from the leak. And the next character they're going to do, which is a guest character, is going to be Ripley from Aliens.
To survive, you
Ripley
must
been data mined a while ago.
That's why I'm your worst
Which,
nightmare.
that's kind of stupid in my personal opinion.
I hardly wish.
And the reason why I say that's stupid
Fight.
is the stupid fact of the matter is that the best character you had in Mortal Kombat 10 that would have been great for that should have been in here is Alien.
Oh shit. Ripley. Would be cool.
Like, then at that point in time, you need to put fucking Alien from Mortal Kombat 10 in this shit in order to fucking go ahead and actually have like a fight, you know? It's like in the past, it's all been the fucking villains or fucking like, you had Freddy Krueger, you had, what was it? Yeah, Freddy Krueger in 9, yeah, Kratos in 9. 10, you had
Round
Leatherface.
fight.
Yeah, Leatherface and some others in 10. I forgot 10.
Absolutely crappy.
I was like, they were all the fucking villains in the past, right? And now it's all like the good guys. Like, I consider Spawn a good guy. Dark as fuck, he's still a good guy. Hey, yeah, don't get your ass beat. That was fucking hard. God damn. There you go. Fuck him up. God damn, son of a bitch.
Finish him.
Fox, what's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie, which I think you mean favorite, would be Halloween. Michael Myers. I really like the Halloween series. Now, granted, they kind of fucked up the most recent one, but the one that Rob Zombie did was the best, in my personal opinion. Because the one with Rob Zombie was the psychological type one, where it shows you, hey,
Well,
look.
T-800 wasn't a hero at first, but I get your point.
Oh no, T-800 wasn't at first, but this is Carl. This is fucking from the last fucking movie.
Chronica offers peace.
In exchange for what? Blind obedience?
Do not be a fool. Abide her will.
Round one. Fight.
Like, honestly, I don't think I would have
Fox, how
actually
do you
played
feel
this.
about Terminator Dark Fate?
Terminator Dark Fate was social justice feminist warrior fucking goddamn movie. That's almost as bad as
DC
Endgame.
said MKX, villains. MK11, heroes minus Joker and Terminator and Spawn. Spawn and T-800 are more anti-hero.
Yeah, more like anti-hero. But no, Terminator Dark Fate was like the feminist version of Terminator. Like the feminist movie that you would want to expect. The only good part out of it all was Carl. Like, Arnold Schwarzenegger as Carl, man. Like when you talk about fucking drapes and shit, that was actually pretty fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Overall, the movie wasn't that great. I was actually kind of disappointed that they changed the storyline to where John Connor dies, Terminator finally gets his grasp and fucking kills him. That was kind of shitty, but I mean, look what they did with fucking Halloween. The Halloween
Worst
film
Terminator
from
movies
2 years
is
ago,
anything
whatever,
after
2018 was
T2
fucked up
or
too.
T3.
Because I watched all the Halloween films. Halloween H2O, Jamie Lee Curtis had a son, and continued it off where she killed him, and then you had Halloween 5 that killed Jamie Lee Curtis off. Then they brought Jamie Lee Curtis back, but this time Jamie Lee Curtis had a fucking daughter this time with a granddaughter. Like, they can't stay with their own continuity, you know? They can't stay with their own franchise and make an actual storyline. That's why I like the Rob Zombie version of Halloween, because it actually has a damn good plot behind it. I got a costume I like. The burlap sack. Good.
But Jamie had a daughter in Halloween 4 and 5.
She had a daughter in Halloween 4 and 5.
I didn't like Halloween H20. It was a shitty movie. 2018 saved and destroyed Halloween timeline.
In Halloween 4 or 5, if you're talking about the little girl that's run away from Michael Myers, that's not Jamie Lee Curtis' kid, though. Now you're making me have to go research. I don't remember if Jamie Lee Curtis had a
They
kid.
will be wiped from history. Come, it is time to die.
Round one.
I might be wrong, but I don't remember that. Anthony, yeah. Yep, he did. Jamie Lloyd. Okay, so yeah, Jamie. I thought that was. But the problem is that he didn't even continue that storyline. That's also kind of shitty. They didn't even start that one either.
In 4, it's Michael's niece, and Michael and Jamie were related, so Jamie's daughter. I only watched Terminator 1 and 2. The rest were ass.
Oh, all the Terminators were I will agree with that 100%. 1 and 2 was great. 3 was shitty. 4, Dark Fate and all that. Oh yeah, that was all shitty. Salvation wasn't bad.
Travis
Terminator
Fate
Salvation
Part
was not bad.
MK11 is when the game plays itself. Seems about right, Peppa laugh. T2, the best.
Travis Fate part of MK11 is when the game plays itself.
Terminator 2 was the best.
Come on, I just want to complete the fucking tower shit, so that way I get all the shit.
Agreed, John G. Not MK11 is fun long as no one knows what they're doing.
Damn.
I didn't ask for this war, but once it started,
Oh shit.
I had to finish it. Hands down, Kronika was the toughest enemy I ever faced. All my tactics, my training meant nothing against a god like her. In the end, it was a battle of wills.
Oh shit is right.
It never occurred to me that for winning, I'd get her hourglass. At first, I hoped to right every wrong in history. But then I figured out doing it meant I'd
More
have
sly
to decide
lines.
the fates of
Nice.
billions. Picking who lives and who dies for eternity? It was going to kill my soul. I'd end up no better than those old men who sent
The
us
week of
off
Rambo
to war,
continues.
not giving a shit about what would happen.
I don't think it's gonna be a week. I think it's gonna be more
And
like
that's not the man
Indeed,
I want
Z.
to be.
when I feel like playing.
Kinda amazing
It's
how
time to
Slice's
walk
voice
away.
hasn't really aged.
For good this time, leaving the pain and the ugliness behind. After all I've been through, I've earned a little peace.
It is kind of amazing that his voice hasn't aged.
More or less Valkyria.
It's gotten deeper.
Fox, how do you feel about Rambo Last Blood?
I didn't watch Last Blood.
Oh, definitely.
So I would have to do the entire tower yet again
Towers.
in order
classic
to
conquer.
keep unlocking shit. Unless by some chance there's something in here. Nope. Okay.
Characters.
Alright, let's customize Rambo. I don't like this Rambo in here. We're gonna leave the American flag on there because he's a fucking American, you know what I'm saying?
But no matter what, Sly will be one of my all-time favorite actors.
I like that knife. That knife with the fucking chain in it. That's fucking nice. Yeah, we'll do that one again.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, AI behavior.
Hello, Ultimate Worth.
Hello, Ultimate Worth. Let's see.
I think Rambo is acting sauce. He is an imposter.
Is Ultimate worth it? It all depends. I mean, for me, it's...
Is it worth it, I mean?
Is it worth it?
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Not really, I guess, in my personal opinion. I mean, the only reason why I got Ultimate was just for Rambo. That was it. Like, I don't plan to play any other fucking character. Let's see, shoulder roll. Let's see, replace the salvage slide with Rambo towards his opponent and performs a deadly attack. I want to see what that is. Conflicts with leopard thing. Okay. And then I definitely want the hidden. So far I want to see what the shoulder roll does. All right. So
Sly brings gravitas in Rocky and brutality and realism in Rambo, and has made and done stellar sci of characters and great 80 to 90s icons.
because you're talking to a person who's brand new at
Rambo's
Mortal
imposter,
Kombat.
we got to kick him out.
You're talking to a person. I'm not brand new at it, but like I never actually put any time into any kind of Mortal Kombat. Never did.
Black market out.
So you're not looking at someone who knows what the fuck they're doing, pretty much. I'm just trying to learn. Rambo's impossible. Gotta get her kicked out.
yo yo.
Yo, 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 what's up, Charles? We need to change that voice too. I'll put the guy's voice back on. Because I find
Okay,
me.
so Rambo is this loudly crying face, not an imposter.
Not an imposter. Let's see. Let's put back on Mark.
I don't
Mark
blame
voice.
you, Fox. Still not the best at MK games, but I enjoy playing them from time to time. Domo.
Let's see.
Nothing much, man. How you doing? This is a man's game. Hello, Fox. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
The man's voice. I love this one. Rambo was an imposter. LOL, John G. Travis, play me in MK9. Good to hear Charles.
Let's get our
Sup,
PS3s out.
Charles and Elias. Good to hear Fox. Okay, I seen Pink went to Sercats, and she was acting sauce.
Wait.
I finally got a character to level 80 in Genshin.
Let's see. So,
Try the different tournament variations. Odds are one is a combo heavy variation, but you'll lose your zoning tools. Spawn is like that. Travis, what do you think of Sylvester Stallone being in Suicide Squad?
I want to know what the
Good
fuck
luck
he's
getting
gonna play.
MK9 on PS3 since it's delisted.
I got Mortal Kombat 9 on disc for the PS3.
Okay, I seen Among Us in real life, and it was funny. Same. I think Sly will be Lobo.
Oh god, actually that would actually work out real well for Sylvester.
I think Molina is the imposter. It would be fucking cool. Let the boy play Rambo.
Sure get used to that. Good bugs gotta work out.
LMAO Elias. Hashtag Sly4Lobo. I am letting him play as Rambo, but Molina is acting sauce.
How is Molina acting like soft?
kid, I don't have much time. Obama's last name is Charles was an imposter. Sauce. LOL. LMAO Charles.
Let's see. Bloody Knuckles. Let's go to combo attacks. Code of Honor. Let's tag that. Let's tag that.
I vote to kick Malina out. Everyone else vote show a emoji hand. Waving hand. I hand with fingers splayed. Why not? I will see what's happening. LOL.
And this is the only reason why I hate this jukebox.
Okay, then I guess that's seed.
Okay, let's go back. There's another. I want to see what all the moves do, so let's see.
Characters.
I like the gun.
Hello there.
Hey, hello there, Tippers. Welcome back, man.
Okay, so Malina was downcast face with sweat, not the imposter. Sup, Tempers. Sup.
This would be number 4. This is number
Sup,
5.
Temperez. Why, hello there.
Claymore, I've tested Claymore. I don't like
Tempers,
Claymore.
did you get hit with belt after the teacher's conference thing? No.
What happened
Nice,
with that
the
shit,
red
man?
Rambo.
Yeah, we need to ask. What the hell happened with the conference shit, man? Let's see. Adds
How's
artillery
it going,
strike, special
Tempers?
move.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. Oh, come on, man. We want to know. Who here wants to know what happened to Tempers?
Did you get grounded? Anything? Alright, everyone else go back to doing your task.
MRE. You can stab, butt line, receive health back. Mace trap is good. Commando I want to see.
I will say my parents did not do anything.
Your parents didn't give a shit?
Alrighty. Huh.
Another snare trap's good. Let's do 3 that we haven't done yet.
Oh, I like the health regain Rambo has. Stabby.
Snares in there, and then we can only add 1 more, which we can take Repper Crawl off.
Stabby, stab, stab.
And
I can say they sent a man over to watch me during the entire day until school over, so I can't do anything besides stay on that class.
oh god, I feel bad
Buzz.
for you.
WTF.
I'm gonna leave that. Let's see. No, we're gonna take that off. We're gonna put the leopard back on.
Okay, I seen Kano action sauce. People do that?
All right, that's the
Fuck
variation.
online school.
Then I want to try Arnold, actually.
Custom.
I'm thinking about trying to
Damn.
learn Arnold too, but let's see.
Practice.
All right.
Kano is an imposter.
We said Melina's look of sauce, right?
Tarkatan War Tank.
YouTube's censoring again.
Let's see. Move list. Special moves.
Not really John G.
Tag that. Tag that. Let's tag all this, all the shit.
You sure T. Melina is not an imposter. We got to worry about Kano. Do Rambo versus Kano. You have like some staff monitoring you now or something. Yeah, Charles.
Oh, I don't like that.
The voice did just say fuck early John.
I don't like that. So, food bar. Close to strike. Didn't I add something else in here? Apparently not. Alright. I don't like that. The artillery strike, no. Food bar's alright. It's a command grab.
Rambo.
But I don't play
Oh
grappler.
yeah, and I can't do my classes in my own bedroom.
Got
I don't
snare.
think that he'll do match request this stream, because he just mainly wants to know how to play with Rambo, and no one else.
Pretty much.
So not really censorship, but then man shrugging.
No, I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube in that regards. Let's see. I already did this one. Wrong costume. Rambo. We have... I already know that one. There was another one. There was the... Let's see a snare.
Shao Kahn. Tarkatan War Tank.
Let's see with the snare.
Maybe YouTube hasn't gone after you?
Let's see. Hunting bow thing. Whip trap. What is your snare? Snare is down X.
BTW, do you have to have cameras on for your online school? Or do the teachers not mind seeing you on the screen?
Alright, I don't know if I like that either. See, I can deal with this. I don't like this move too much, but I can see the usefulness. Alright. Back to the main menu. Let's go back to this.
Conquer. Customize.
Customize.
Characters. Characters.
I got an idea what I like. Will the variation work for me? I don't know. The shoulder roll can go. I don't like the shoulder roll too much. Those two I like. So the third one... Oh, I haven't tried
For
Commando.
some reason, my Spanish teacher is the only one who's like, you have to have cameras on, or you lose points on grades, and I'm like, frick.
I haven't tried Commando yet. Let's see what Commando does. Commando's a rush down, looks like. It's its own combo.
Fight. Local. Practice.
Rambo. Nightwolf.
Tell you what, they did put details into the characters. Like, they don't look as fucking cheesy as they did in 10. That's one thing I remember. Let's see. Move list. It's gonna be in here. Don't push it. Expendable. Okay, that's probably why I fucked up last time.
That's crazy, Charles, but I'm just glad I don't have to deal with this stuff. But I feel sorry for everyone that still has school like high school. Join Commando.
So what would connect with that if I wanted to find a way of extending it? Oh, and we also got this. Nothing is over.
Oh, Arnold from Commando for MK? Maybe? Man shrugging.
Okay. I don't know if I like that either. But I'm just gonna stick with what I like so far.
Conquer.
And just stick with that.
Fight. Custom characters.
I mean, it's good because you can end everything in a knockdown instead of for a mix-up.
Or Major Dutch plus Predator. Damn it, Charles. You had me thinking about the other Commando. LOLZ.
Leopard Crawl probably would work pretty well. It also has a counter.
LOL.
Mace trap, such. I'm gonna do that.
Character, customize, fight, local, turn, online.
We'll go online.
Ranked set.
Yeah, screw it, let's play rank. I don't expect to win. You probably got 1,000 people in here who know this game better than I do. I can't ask Justin to play because I don't think Justin wants to play. Wi-Fi? Fuck off. We got Wi-Fi detectors in Mortal Kombat? Holy shit. Holy shit, we got Wi-Fi detectors in goddamn Mortal Kombat. I didn't even know we had that. That is surprising.
Ranked set.
Yeah,
Watch you play against a toddler. I wonder if Joker has costumes or customs that look like the different Jokers like Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, and Joaquin Phoenix.
You know what?
Casual versus casual versus.
Yeah, fuck it. It's Wi-Fi, whatever.
Rambo. Sub-Zero. Deadpool.
That would be insane.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
Can you prove your identity?
I can.
Good luck.
But I won't.
Combat will resolve this.
Round one. Fight.
But I'm annoyed that Arnold isn't Arnold expressionless face. At least Peter Weller is RoboCop again in this game. Leaf Man. Nice uppercut.
Nothing is over.
Round two. Fight. Fight!
Glad to hear Steve Blum is Sub-Zero once more OFC.
Rambo wins.
Victory Royale.
No rematch? Okay. Don't worry about this.
Can you prove your identity?
I can, but I won't.
Combat will resolve this.
Round 1. Fight!
Have you figured how to do his fatality or brutality with his knife up close at the opponent?
Call.
Round
Not yet. Let's see.
Fight! Finish him! Rambo wins.
Oh shit, they actually got Sylvester Stallone's fucked up tooth in there. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's see something. I just noticed something. I gotta see something here. I don't like that.
Punch.
Where is... Take that off.
Oh really? Good eye.
Casual Private 1 versus 1.
Let's see. Unlocking characters, abilities, and competitive process. Let's see. I'll just take a look, see real quick. By any chance, oh, I'll go see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if a certain person wants to play. He's online. He might want to, he might not. Who knows? If he does, he doesn't. No, I just noticed that my mic was on the game. So any shit that I speak or whatever, someone else would hear it. So that's why I was kind of being quiet there. Because you don't want to piss someone off, you know what I'm saying? You want to be nice in some regards. I mean, I don't mind being pissed off in my own way. Oh, well, I guess not. We'll cancel it.
Private, custom lobby, room, private, 1 versus casual versus.
Crossplay beta. I might switch to Tekken. Actually, no, I don't want to fight a Wi-Fi.
PR reveat.
PR reveat. Private.
What is major malfunction private?
Major malfunction with the private is he's fucking dying. Someone save his
LOL
ass.
Charles Dragon.
We need to save the dragon, guys. Dude, I'm bound down. Shove it to playlist. I'll fight it.
Rip Green Dragon. No, you need to ride the dragon.
Melina.
Hashtag save dragon.
Rambo.
I'm contesting it.
Special Forces Desert Command.
I'm contesting that.
Ride the wild wind dashing away.
This guy's a level 51. I'm dead.
Don't start a war you can't win.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey Fox, do you like dragon? BRB.
Time to feed.
Okie dokie Z. Dragon these nuts across your face.
Oh, nice.
I will crush you.
Round 2. Fight.
Milo Cat is exhausting me, LOL. That sounded much funnier hearing the chat voice say that.
Ah, fuck. Timeout.
Melina wins.
That face, bro. Give this better than Tekken on one thing. The rematch, it doesn't take 45 seconds to get into.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice chompers. VRB. Those chompers need dentistry. Okay, back with a brownie and a donut. Who wants to give Melina a kiss? LOL. Oh, nice. Do you have enough to share LMAO? Hell nah, Charles.
Round 2. Fight.
I second that Z.
Ah, fuck up.
Melina wins.
I almost feel like switching to Tekken now. I'll get this. I got to. I will.
Round
Forward
1.
X triangle.
totally wants to keep getting his ass handed to him by Melina. Travis Queen needs help.
K-Wing needs help with what?
Nothing is over.
Round 2, fight.
How he does. What? Isn't he just playing Spider-Man RN?
Oh, right in the knee.
Could you die less easily?
Final round, fight.
He was talking about taxes and that YouTube gonna take money from him. That's all he really said, Travis.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I just checked the stream. He sounds fine. It doesn't look like he's in a panic.
That's a good thing. YouTube's gonna start. Well, he's misreading it. That's the fucking problem.
That's what I thought too, Charles. Heck, I even got the notification.
It's a good thing, like, it's a good thing. It's a bad thing. We're saying is that even if you're not a YouTube partner, they can take, they can now start charging you for shit. Oh. I got nutted. He got mad because I took one. Alright, y'all want to go through that YouTube shit real quick? I'll go through that YouTube shit real quick with y'all.
They can charge people now, bruh.
It's not charging people. Basically, I didn't want to rematch. Alright. What's going on is, if you read it carefully, the new shit with YouTube, okay? If you read it carefully, let's say you are a channel that can't get monetized, right? You have 100 subscribers, you don't meet the circumference of, hey, look, I can make money YouTube. I can be a monetizable channel. What YouTube's now saying is that now they can actually put ads on those videos without your permission and make money off of you. Even though you're not monetizing the video, they can monetize whatever content they want now. That is what that first rule says. Let me pull it up. And I'm going to explain to you all this bullshit real quick, because it's not bad and it's not good. I mean, it's just whatever it is. That's the thing. That's the way I take it. It's whatever it is. It's not thing. Let's see. Wait a second here. Ah, damn. YouTube will not. Okay. Facial recognition restrictions. In terms of services, already stated that you cannot collect any information or identify a person without their express permission. While this has always been recognition of information, new terms. So at that point in time, I mean, if someone's in a video of mine, I have to have express permission to use their face in my video. Otherwise, if not, the video probably could be terminated. That's probably what it is. This is just fucking business. YouTube's right to monetize. YouTube has the right to monetize all content on platform. Ads appear in videos from channels not in a YouTube partner program. Meaning that if you are just a channel, you just put up a 25-second clip or some shit, you just do combo videos, you're not making money off your videos, you're not a YouTuber in that regards, they can make money off of it. That's what that regards. Royalty payments and tax withholdings. Now this is something that's not really to be worried about. For creators entitled to revenue payments, such as payments that will be Such payments will be treated as royalties from a U.S. tax perspective, and Google will withhold taxes where required by law. Now, with that being stated, okay, what that means
Whether it's
right
good
there
or bad,
is,
it's business.
you know how you go to a job and you pay taxes on a check with a job? That's basically what that's stating right there. That's stating, hey, look, for creators that you make money on these videos, we can now, where required by law, where it is required by law, take taxes. So at that point in time, you become technically an employee of YouTube. You're not a contractor no more. So what that could mean is they could remove taxes from your stuff. So let's say you make $100. 25% of that, if you're a single person, deduct 25% of that. YouTube will take 25% of that for taxes and pay the government with that, instead of
Brahmamento.
you getting that money.
What? That's crazy.
It's not a bad thing, because technically speaking, this is where Luke got in trouble with the IRS. Okay, this is where the IRS came involved. Luke makes tens of thousands of dollars in a year. Okay, he goes up almost to $100,000, right? YouTube doesn't take taxes from his check for the duration. They gave him a W-9 form. The W-9 form says, hey, look, you made $100,000 this year. We need $35,000 of that to cover taxes. Luke doesn't have $35,000. So at that point in time, he has to come out $35,000 in pocket come when he files his taxes in February. January, February, March, or April. That's where that problem comes in. Okay? Now, with something like this, if this would have been incorporated back in those days, right? Luke could have been able to be one of those people that, like me, would have gotten their taxes taken out of their check. That money would have gone to the government and every month, and he would have never had to pay taxes because it's already been paid. That's the good side. Now, the bad news when it comes into this is good news. This is good news. Like, this is fucking amazing fucking news if this works. That's good news. The bad news on this is that it's not going to affect Luke. It's not going to affect it at all, because he's with an MCN. The MCN is overseas. The MCN is called Freedom. So because he's in that network in Freedom, it's not going to affect him. Now because YouTube's not going to pay him. YouTube pays the network, which then the network pays Luke. So in regards to that, nothing's going to change from him. Nothing. Nothing at all is going to change for him. And that sucks. Like, this is a good thing. Like, the new terms of services, if they actually do this, this is a good thing. The first one I'm not worried about. The second one I'm not worried about. The third one I'm not too worried about in regards.
Will
like,
this
the third one's going to
small
affect
creators?
Yes, this is going to affect small creators. Because if you make, I think, what was it? $600 or more on your channel. If you make $600 or whatever in the eyes of the thing, you got to start paying income tax. That's what that is. That's just saying that you got to pay tax to the government. So when it comes down to it, small creators like myself, YouTube's just going to pull my money out and say, hey, look, yeah, $30 this month went to here, or $10 went to here if they deem so. But I think it's got to be, I got to make at least $600 on the channel in that regards for that happening. If not, they're not going to fucking bother to do shit. This is going to affect mostly the bigger streamers. This is going to affect people who actually make a living on YouTube. Smaller channels that don't make a living on YouTube, this ain't going to fucking affect you at all. You don't even have to worry about none of this shit. This shit's fucking bogus. The only thing you got to worry about as a small YouTuber is you could probably get banned now if you film someone without their permission.
Small creators would still have to pay? Even if you're not getting paid yet?
No, if you're not getting paid yet, you're not gonna pay shit. This is not. You're not paying money, okay? You're not fucking taking money out of your bank account to pay YouTube. YouTube's saying that every dollar you make on the channel, they have the right to tax it. Meaning that if you make $1, they have the right to take 25 cents off that dollar to pay taxes on your behalf. It's a paycheck. When you go to work at a store or whatever or any place, that's what that means. You got to go pay taxes. Like, dude, I got to pay about 26%, and that's well, actually about 23% in taxes, the way I file. So every year they already take taxes out of my check. So like, my check is supposed to be like on a weekly basis, like $2,200. But because taxes and health insurance were removed, I only get paid $1,700.
NGL makes it easier for filing taxes and will just increase the amount you get from reductions.
Exactly.
Oh, dang.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. This is something that if you are in America, you're a YouTuber, you want this.
Wow.
You've been
what the hell,
wanting
YouTube?
this for a long time.
Quinn's saying he's gonna call you tonight about it.
Yeah, he's gonna call me. Yeah, I already figured that shit. But this is a good thing. This ain't a bad thing. This is a good thing. This is like, hey, look, you never have to worry about doing a W-9 ever again. You never have to worry about fucking telling the U.S. government you made $10,000 off of YouTube, and then they tell you, oh, you gotta pay $2,000 and some dollars because you gotta pay FICA, Medicaid, and all this other shit.
The only shitty part of the new YouTube TOS is them running ads on channels that aren't monetized and not paying the smaller channels.
That is the only shitty part about it. I will fucking 100% agree with that. But let me be honest with you. Valk, I'm not sure if you got monetization on your channel. I got monetization on mine. You should be able to have it now because you should have the enough subscribers and enough hours from the streaming, right? So you should have monetization. You and I both know from our analytics.
Hey, sorry, I went quiet. I was in the shower.
Oh, that's fine, Bardock. We're talking about the new YouTube services. Even Bardock. I'm not sure if Bardock here, Justin, also has monetization on his channel. But you, me, and maybe Justin have monetization, right? It's not going to affect us too badly in regards to that. Because if you already see it for us, we only make like what? A penny a video with 100 views? 2 pennies maybe? 20 cents maybe? We don't make much on a video. We're not making dollars in that regard. We're making still in the cents, right? Because we don't get thousands and thousands of views. So, when it comes down to smaller channels that don't monetize the video, that's not in a partnership program to get paid. What this basically states is, we know that your video don't make shit. We're gonna monetize it, and we're gonna monopolize on those pennies. So, 100 channels, 100 small channels like that,
add up to like a video game or something, so it's not a big deal yet. But it could just give someone something nice like a case of beer or some shit.
Right, I understand. But the thing is, they're going to monopolize on those channels that you got people who want to make like 20 views, 10 views,
small creators like
some shit like that. They don't
others.
even make money. And they're going to end up taking that, and they're going to go ahead and monopolize. So if you got 100 channels that makes only a penny, all 100 of those channels makes $1. And there is probably fucking tens of thousands of channels like that. So then at that point in time, you got tens of thousands of fucking channels that will make you $10,000 together. That's never monetized their stuff or can't monetize their stuff because they don't make enough to monetize. And then at that point in time,
the bigger
if you want to monetize, it's up to you to grow your channel, grow your network, grow whatever, and make it. It's pretty shitty.
Now if YouTube's gonna monetize it, why wouldn't they?
The bigger issue is bigger channels who purposely bigger channels who purposely stay out of monetization. Because, for example, okay, how many people do like these rules are suck. All right, in this terms, these rules suck. Because now you got another problem. Okay, you got another problem with this. I just realized, with the rights to monetize. How many people do, like, musical artists, for example, do sound sound covers, music covers, that they don't monetize those videos at all because technically it's illegal to make money off of a cover, because the lyrics and everything's copyrighted to an artist, and in that regards, typically with covers, it's illegal to even monetize that because it's copyrighted. YouTube, oh my god, that actually would open up a whole fucking ball of fucking that would open up a whole fucking problem there. Because then if YouTube says, oh, you got this video that has 20,000 views that, you know, it's a cover that's never been monetized because you don't want to get sued, we're going to monetize that, and then they start making money off that video. At that point in time, if the artist finds out that YouTube monetized that video, technically speaking, you're in trouble.
The only thing
Even
that
if
my
YouTube
friend
did it.
and I that get noticed by YouTube is when
That's
they
the
block
only
or
way,
delete
only
our
scenario
content.
that I can see for the second rule be shitty. It's kind of shitty to the smaller channels, but in reality, the smaller channels don't make enough money to even within a year to buy a video game. Maybe buy a Snickers bar, but not really buy anything else. That is the one thing about those terms of services with the second one. I kind of disagree about, like, because, like, from the days of KSGN with you, Matt, this channel here, the maximum it's made is like $600 in the course of being open since 2011. Which is a lot in regards, but the only reason why it made that much money wasn't because of the old videos. What made that money was the Guilty Gear stuff. What was the lore videos and stuff. That's what made the money, because I went into a niche community and I made niche content. And now I'm kind of trying to branch off from that and do more stuff like Mortal Kombat, Tekken, until Strive comes out. So, in regards to that, like, the only thing I can see is that this is shitty in some regards, but it's really fucking good for someone like Luke. If Luke would be in a USMCN, this would be really fucking good for him. This means that YouTube would just pull the fucking tax money off.
I mean,
its
if you
check.
aren't trying to make money, fuck a niche.
I mean, if you aren't trying to make money, you fucking niche. Well, I wasn't even trying to make money. That was the fucking point. One day I saw, oh shit, YouTube paid me on my fucking bank account. Like, what the fuck? I got like $200 that was sent to me by Google. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at it and I'm like, what the fuck? And I checked like my analytics. Like, oh shit, my channel actually made money. Movie reviews is another problem. Because depending on how the review is done. Because let me explain something to everybody here when it comes down to fucking YouTube and copyrights. Okay? You know this thing about everybody saying about fair use law? Like, hey, I could do this because it's under fair use. I could do this because it's under fair use. I'm using 7 seconds of a song. I'm reviewing this movie. It's all falls under fair use. You know that rule? You know that golden rule that every YouTuber uses to monetize a video is quote unquote fair use? How many people has heard that? Like we're getting into a conversation now on this. And while we're doing it, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the fucking tower shit, and I'm gonna let fucking Rambo fucking go fucking do my fucking tower shit and unlock some more shit. That way we got something going on in the background.
Custom fight, story, classic towers of time.
But I want to know how many people here has heard that fucking
LUL
rule
fair
of thumb
use is
that
bullshit
YouTubers
because
will use fair
DMCA
use.
is so ambiguous you can apply DMCA to basically anything.
Okay?
I heard fair use a lot. BC, I do reviews in all sorts of media as well, and I have absolutely
You have
heard of
to,
it.
if you're a YouTuber, you have to
If you
understand
don't stop
that
believing,
fair
they can
use
claim
is
it.
complete fucking bullshit. Believe it or not, doing that is bullshit. Using that as an excuse, oh, I can monetize this video because of that. is bullshit, because rule of thumb is that when it comes down to it, it doesn't fucking matter. You use 7 seconds of a song. You use a clip from a movie. You use things, even though you're doing it as an educational premise, you do not own the rights. Those rights.
Plays 1 millisecond of a song is fair use.
Those rights. Play 1 millisecond song. It's not. You can play 1 millisecond of a song. It's still not fair use. It's still not fair fucking use. Someone owns those rights to that entire song. It is not fair use. You use a 2-second clip from a fucking movie, a screenshot from a movie. It's not fair use. You do not own it. You have to pay licensing. This bullshit is, oh, I could go to court over this. I will sue YouTube because it was under fair use. Go to a judge and go try to play that argument.
What? That's impossible.
The judge is not. The judge is going to bullshit you on
copy
that.
paste the bullshit part of DMCA.
Find that wound.
And this has been going on before the DMCA bullshit.
Round 2. Fight.
It's not impossible. If there's a clear violation, that's why, like, okay, you want to know, I'm using music in my fucking videos, right? Some of these tracks in here, which are remix music, right? You know how I get away with it? You know how I can go ahead and let me go pick something. Let me pick this. Let me play this song.
Criminalizes the act of circumventing an access control, whether or not there is actual infringement of copyright itself. In addition, the DMCA heightens the penalties for copyright.
Let me find a song. Hold on. Let me find a song, and then I'm gonna explain to you that it's from a YouTuber.
They're gonna sue when they make a violation. Look how fucking gray that is.
You hear this track in the background? Do y'all hear this? Let me lift it up a little bit, because I can't really hear it. You hear this song? You hear this song playing in the background right now? You know why I can play this song on my channel? And I can get away with it. So where if they told me, hey, look, there's a copyright infringement, you know how I get away with this? I'll explain.
Yes. No, I'm deaf. I hear.
This track, I went to the channel itself. I went talk to the person. I sent them a message and I asked the question: can I use just some of your music? Here's the tracks that I want to use for my live streams, and I monetize my live streams. Can I be allowed to monetize on top of your tracks as long as I have it on the video, the song titles where someone can search it up? I was told yes. I got permission. I got a written permission from the creator.
Quinn uses it that music for his stream content. Indeed, John.
So at that point in time, it's completely 100% legal. So if YouTube challenges it, I can go ahead and copy and paste that entire email for this 80s track right here onto it and say yes. When it comes to video game music and everything, yeah. Like, okay, like listen to this song. This is from Guilty Gear, but it's not a Guilty Gear song. This is a remix. The person who did this, again, the same thing. I asked if I could go ahead and use his tracks. Do the same thing. Oh yeah, by all means, go for it. I was told. The only way, and it's not hard. Like, the thing is, if you want to use copyright, like, if you contact Universal and say, hey, look, I want to do a review on Back to the Future or something, they'll probably tell you need to spend some money. Because Universal Studio actually has a website for reviewers to buy your clips from that are legally owned clips that you can use in your reviews. I think like the charge of it is like for like 20 clips, it's like $100-some.
DMCA needs to be rewritten, but they want to because the music industry makes too much money off of it.
It does.
Permission or spending money is the right way.
The thing is that what I'm saying is like with that DMCA, you read that shit that you posted, right? criminalizing the act of circumventing and access control, whether or not it's an actual infringement of the copyright itself. In addition, DMCA heightens the penalties of copyright infringement. DMCA, okay, is flawed. It is flawed, but that's why you have to go the extra step. You understand what I'm getting at? You have to go the extra step in something like this. You actually legitimately have to, if you want to protect your channel, and you want to protect, yeah, it's better to go ahead and ask questions. It's better to go ahead and go to public domain. You can do a movie review from public domain. There is shit in public domain that you can find. You have failed me, Rambo. AI, you have fucking failed me. Motherfuckers failed me. Do it again. So you beat Nightwolf. Do it again. But that's the thing. The thing is that you can protect yourself by going the extra mile.
On my father's side, yes.
When you got something like the DMCA Act right there that is telling you this fucking bullshit and you don't understand what the fuck it means, use fucking logic. And the logic will tell you, fuck that shit. Go talk to the owner.
Doesn't trust public domain.
You can't trust public domain. But when I talk about trusting public domain, you still need to ask permission. You still need to have a written document from the owner. Game developers, in reality, don't give a shit if you're streaming Mortal Kombat. Okay? They really don't. Because it's advertising to them. It's not like the fucking music industry. Music industry, oh, they put up my track and everything, no one's gonna buy my music. Where the music industry, if they were fucking smart.
Fair enough is BS because they can still delete your content.
Fair use is not bullshit, but fair use, you gotta be really, really critical on what you're doing. There's only two ways of doing fair use. Legitimately and possibly winning. But it's still a long shot. One is not really a long shot. The second one is. The first one, the first fair use you can use is parody. Basically, you're making fun of some shit. What the fuck are you doing, Rambo? Get the fuck off the ground. Dumbass. If you do something as a parody, like, okay, who knows Christian Western Chandler? Sonic Chew. Good old Chris Chan. Who knows that? The guy who made the Pikachu and Sonic mix, the crossover. He took Pikachu, he took Sonic, put them together and made a fucking thing called Sonic Chew, right?
I coward.
He took two copyrights, a Pikachu and a Sonic, and put them together. Does he own the rights to that? That's the question.
So what does mean for the songs
does he own the rights to that?
Endless Duel, Tekken 7, etc.? I might have heard it. Hell no.
Yes, he does. As of now, he does. Because he made a parody. And he took the parody, he went to the copyright office and made it, and they allowed it. Because it is not Sonic the Hedgehog, it is not Pikachu. Even though he's taken similar characteristics from both. It's not the same.
Rambo.
It's a parody at that point in time. So he can get away with it.
Yes and no. No because oh why? He came up with the idea of mixing it, so I guess not.
That is fair use.
That right.
Will you join our cause?
He came up with the idea of mixing
Are
them.
you
He
willing to
created
win?
them together in one,
Against Kronika,
and he did
there's
that.
no other
I'll explain.
option.
When it comes to tracks like Gundam Endless Duel and Tekken 7, I'm gonna be honest. Like, oh crap, I'm actually fighting. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. This is supposed to be AI, but I didn't pick the AI. So just kick him in the face.
While
Hold on, I
I meant
gotta
while
fight
I
this.
uttered it ZZZRNLOL.
I was wondering why the controller was rumbling.
Nothing is over.
So the next way
Fight.
of doing copyright, right, is educational. Meaning that you're going to take someone else's property for educational purposes. Basically, you're going to take, let's just say, I don't know, fucking the Zodiac Killer documentary or some shit, and you are going to make a documentary film yourself over clips. That is allowed. Because you are doing something that's for educational purposes. Not to make money. It's not to make any kind of finance. It's for educational purposes. So then you get away with that type of copyright. So for example, if I go ahead and I did a movie review of Back to the Future. Technically speaking, that's against the rules, right? Because of that reason. It's infringing on copyrights, but it's not as long as I don't make money on it and I'm doing it as an educational premise. Not a criticizing it or anything like that. I'm doing it on purpose for an educational platform. I'm trying to educate people and such. That was another thing that a lot of YouTubers did use themselves when it came to gaming, to try to be like, oh, I can get away with this kind of shit here, blah, blah, blah. Like, I could just make people, I could just go ahead and make it to where, you know, my walkthrough is an educational walkthrough to teach people how to beat the game.
Round one.
That's how no commentary channels work. And it works. Like, I won't lie, that works sometimes. Sometimes that can work. I'm just gonna range you out. Copyright sucks. Like, it legit sucks. Because there's so many fucking rules and variables that you gotta look out for. Jesus Christ. All the fireworks.
I might catch some ZZZ. I'm starting to
Z's,
dozen
man.
here and there, but I appreciate the wise words, Travis. I definitely think about it and take note of this stuff you're mentioning on the replay. But thank you anyways, Foxface, and great talking to you guys. Good night, prodigious AT.
Well, I hope for Luke, he's not gonna call me too.
Have a great rest of your night, everyone.
Alright, we won this. Them goddamn fireworks, yo. You know what, Cyrax?
Nothing is over.
Oh no, we didn't win this shit just yet. Fuck.
Final round. Fight!
Pretty much dot your I's and cross your T's with making your own content, because every step is a fucking landmine.
What's one of the easy ones? The close-up one? Down, down, back, triangle.
I do be like that sometimes.
Ah, fuck, that was not good enough.
Asterisk it.
Rambo.
Pretty much when it's gonna come to YouTube, you gotta cross your eyes, dot your T's. I'm expecting with the Tekken music and such that one of these days that like these videos are gonna get third-party copyright matched and I'm gonna have to mute the videos or something or remove them. I'm expecting that. I don't really care right now. It's gonna affect the videos in the future. It's not gonna affect the videos now. All right.
Rambo.
Put the AI fighter back on. That way we can go ahead and grind this shit out.
Well, I certainly learned a lot.
I've worked with YouTube for fucking
You have gone too
years.
far.
I did what
I know the
had to do to
copyright
win.
policies. I know
And
the
in
fucking
doing so,
monetization
he
policies.
trained
I
the
know
other
that shit
gods.
back from the fucking day.
Fight!
That's the reason how I met shit. I did that shit for fucking years. I worked with fucking MCNs. I worked directly with YouTube. I met Luke because I wasn't a YouTuber in the sense. I was a person that just worked as a person around them. But
Find that wound.
my job was to protect channels.
Round 2.
And that's what I did. Kombat, Deception, online for the first time. Or the Perception. No, Deception.
Finish him!
Good job, Rambo. You actually did something for a change. And you're gonna do a the friendly fatality.
French. Rambo wins. Flawless victory.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'll have more fun with Tekken, to be honest. I'll actually have to learn how to play fucking Mortal Kombat, and the last couple of days has just been so fucking shitty, I just haven't really fucking bothered. Right now, I'm just letting it fucking run.
Oh, Rambo, we're meant to be bosom buddies.
What the hell makes you say that?
We both see the world for the cesspool it is.
Round 1. Fight!
And here let's down the music to 0 on, for example, Demo Souls because it's been copyrighted.
Hey, well, you see, the thing is that it could be a possibility for that in the future, but it is what it is. The fucking fact of the matter is that you see, you got fucking a company like fucking Twitch, which is fucking retarded on the way they're handling this shit. Basically, on Twitch now, if you really don't want to get caught with a DMCA, they're telling you to mute the fucking game audio. Like, even, like, everything, just mute the game audio, like the music, shit like that. Because, oh, some musical tracks or whatever, it's copyrighted and it can go against you and you can lose your channel with that. YouTube has a better way of handling it right now. YouTube has the best way of handling it. Hey, look, this one of these copyright tracks, Dragon Ball Legends PvP Battle 2 OST right now is playing. It's copyright. It gets copyright match. Guess what? My video is not gonna go bye-bye. What's gonna end up happening is they're gonna, the artist is gonna say, I want to make money on that video. So then it takes that money and it gives it to the artist. I don't get that money. Now, you got artists out there that's now using something else now, which is with YouTube, which is called dual monetization, where you use a song. If the artist agrees to it, the artist can go ahead and say, I want half the revenue and give the other half to the holder. YouTube has been testing that out. I actually got 1 or 2 videos like that. That's something else that's happening. YouTube is actually, as shitty as a platform it is sometimes, it actually is doing its best to protect channels. Believe it or not.
Ever battled Lot of Magic?
No, can't say that I have.
Shall I give you a taste?
Round 1. Fight.
Say goodbye to movie reviewing on YouTube.
That all depends. But you might see in the future with that. You may see in the future where movie studios will fucking do dual monetization, or they'll just let the reviews stay there and they'll take the money. You may see that. That's why what's best to do if you really want to support somebody on YouTube and you really want to support them, become a member in their channel. Become a Patreon. Donate. Stuff like that. That the money goes directly to the person. That's the way you help them. That's why you can't rely on that. This is not 2009 no more. See, like me, I changed our membership shit here. Okay, I did that yesterday. I forgot to tell you all that. We now got $1.99, $2 for membership. No longer $4. You still have the $4 one, but we got different membership tiers now. So if someone wants to go ahead and don't have the money, you can support me by being a member. Because the only reason why I want members is not because of money. I want that because I want to fucking go ahead and get all the extra good shit, like more emotes and more ability to do things with videos. And I figure $1.99 with the smallest there is. I figure $1.99 would be the best option.
Finish. Rambo wins.
Honestly, I think $5 for a subscription is too fucking high.
You do not belong here.
I can't leave until the mission is done.
Retreat before it is too late.
Round 1. Fight.
God damn, Terminator just come out of fucking woodwork there, shit. Off, take your spot. If you pull this off, I'll be surprised. That's what I thought.
The future
Got
can be
close.
yours.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play. I don't think I'll play Mortal Kombat tomorrow. I think it'll be Tekken.
It would have been surprising if he made a comeback, LOL.
Your call.
You got. Rambo needs to get a lead in this shit. I'm surprised he's actually.
Finish her. Fatality.
Try to get Rambo some help here, but I think after the last fucking tower thing, I'm gonna call it. Because I got work in the morning. And if I was to continue streaming, it would have to be Tekken.
Get some sleep then, B.
No, I will. I'm gonna get some sleep there. Alright, let's go. I'll tell you what, though, I really do appreciate. I do appreciate how NetherRealms took care of Rambo.
Well, this sure just got interesting.
Round 1. Fight!
You didn't say B afterwards. You bastard, you killed the cat.
Oh well, cat's dead. Who gives a shit about the cat?
Run.
Alright, if Rambo uses armor here, which is what I'm hoping for, he might actually be able to pull this off. Wow.
Didn't want this.
I'm actually surprised there. I thought he was dead. Just saw that help.
Imagine how I played Injustice 2 Fox. Well, I'ma go wait on Omega Shenron to drop. Get some sleep. Farewell for now.
Omega Shenron to drop? On what?
Fatality. Rambo wins.
Fighter Z Fox.
Fighter Z. They announced him? I don't think they announced him yet. Watch, he ain't gonna actually come. Everybody gonna be upset. They're pissed. Alright. That's enough fucking Mortal Kombat.
Of time.
I've kind of been sleeping on Fighter Z. WTH, I heard Roshi last.
Yeah, Roshi was the last one that came in, but we got 2 more that's gonna come in with fighters. And again, with Dragon Ball, there's no characters that's explicitly makes me want to go ahead and play Fighter Z ever again. So let me see how I feel in the next few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and try to relax a little bit, maybe possibly try to sleep, but I don't know if I can fall asleep right now. But I'm sorry, this wasn't a good live stream either. Just like yesterday, this wasn't a good live stream, and I apologize. You guys deserve better than this, and that's my fault. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll be probably like a random stream of like a couple different games, not just like one. Like if I don't feel like playing Tekken, we'll play like Demon Souls or something else. But I apologize.
Bandai Namco Latin America teased him on Twitter like they did Roshi. Oof.
So
I had fun, Fox.
If you had fun, that's good then. But I do apologize. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call it quits for now. So I get rid of this massive headache that I got and go from there. Alright guys. Talk to you hopefully soon.
Yeah, it was alright, okay, hand. Good night, Fox.